Welcome to The Explainer. If you're a business student, you already know that networking is a huge part of your future career. So today, we're going to break down one of the most important tools you'll ever use, the elevator pitch. We're going to go step by step and figure out how to create a professional introduction that does more than just say hello. It actually opens doors to things like internships and mentorships. Okay, let's just jump right into a really common problem. You know you're good at what you do. You're learning complex financial models, you're getting good at accounting, you've got real skills. But then you go to a career fair and suddenly talking about yourself feels, well, it feels kind of awkward, right? How are you supposed to pack all of that knowledge into a super quick, impressive introduction? So, first up, we've got to get this one thing straight. Introducing yourself at a networking event is totally different from making a new friend in class. The goal is different, and because of that, your whole approach has to change. I mean, think about it. When we're making friends, it's easy. It's all about what we have in common, like hobbies. But as you see here, professional connections are built on something else entirely. It's not about what you do for fun, it's about shared goals, skills, and finding those opportunities that help both you and the other person, like an internship. And that leads to the most important point. When you go to one of these events, you are there for a reason. You're not just there to chat. You're there because you want something. You're looking to build connections that create possibilities. And to do that, you need a tool made just for that job. And that tool, my friends, is the elevator pitch. It's kind of like your professional superpower. So let's get a super clear definition of what this thing actually is. Think of it like this. It's a quick, powerful commercial for you. The whole idea is that you could deliver it in the time it takes to ride an elevator with someone important. It's not meant to tell your whole life story, it's just designed to spark enough interest so they want to keep talking to you. It's that first impression that can make or break everything. And you really don't have much time. We're talking 30 seconds, maybe a minute if you're lucky. And those first few moments, they set the tone for the entire conversation. I know, no pressure, right? But don't worry, there's actually a formula for this. Now, the great thing here is that you don't have to start from scratch. It doesn't matter if you're in finance or accounting or something else. Every single great elevator pitch is built on the exact same simple three-part structure. Okay, let's break this down real quick. Part 1, who you are. Simple. Hi, I'm a second-year finance student focusing on corporate valuation. Part 2, why they should care. This is where you mention something cool, like, I recently led a class project analyzing the financial health of a local startup. And finally, part 3, what you want. This is your goal, your ask, which is super important. All right, let's get practical. Now we're going to see how this formula actually turns into your pitch. This is the fun part, where we stop using a template and start telling a story that is completely, uniquely yours. Before you write a single word, you have to answer this question. Seriously, be super clear about it. Your entire pitch is designed to lead up to this one point. If you aren't sure what you want, there's no way the person you're talking to will figure it out. And hey, as a student, your ask probably isn't a full-time job just yet, and that's totally okay. It's actually better that way. Your goal could be an internship, or maybe finding a mentor who can guide you, or even just asking for a 15-minute informational interview over coffee to learn about their career path. All of these are fantastic, achievable goals. So to get the words flowing, just answer these 3 questions. Start with your goal. Then think about why you want it. What's your motivation? And finally, back it all up. Why are you the right person? This is where you connect all your skills and class projects directly to that goal. Okay, a really quick but important point here. Please, write the first draft yourself. I know it's tempting to use AI, but your own story and your own voice are what will make you memorable. AI can make you sound like everyone else, and the entire goal here is to stand out. Get your own ideas on paper first. So, you have a draft. Awesome. But how do you know if it's any good? How do you take it from just okay to something that really grabs someone's attention? Well, you can test it against 4 key qualities. Here they are, the 4 big tests. First, is it quick? Keep it short and sweet. Second, is it unique? Ask yourself, could another finance student from my class say this exact same thing? If the answer is yes, you need to add more of you into it. Third, is it ambitious? You have to sound like you truly want that internship and that you believe you can get it. And last, is it informative? Don't just say you're a team player. Give a quick example that proves it. When you boil it all down, it really comes back to this one word, assurance. Your pitch has to do 2 things. First, you have to sound assured. You have to sound confident. And second, you have to give assurance. You have to make that listener confident that you can actually do the things you say you can do.
And there you have it. You've got the definition, the three-step formula, the questions to get you started, and the 4 qualities to make it great. You literally have everything you need to turn a simple 30-second introduction into a real opportunity. So the only question left is, what story are you going to tell?